Oh yeah, there is that. That one was also a Monty Python reference.
So nobody answered in Guild, so I'll ask here because you guys are not reading it. Do you ever do like small level dungeons for people that are leveling up?
If you start them,
Occasionally.
they will show.
Well, there's 3 of us, and we haven't done dungeons yet. Actually, I think Quick went halfway through one, and then the tank left or something. But we haven't been successful, anyways. So.
Yes, it can happen.
Hey, Carson.
So is there because I don't know very much about the guild yet, so I'm presuming tonight is raid night for you guys because you're all popping.
Tonight was raid night.
Oh, it was, okay. So Sundays, or is there a day that's best to ask, or?
Craft.
An artifact swap. For something as relatively quick as a standard not 60 dungeon, that should be mostly a shout and find a couple of high levels that are bored.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Carson. I finished my app on the forums.
I normally don't do like run people through lower level dungeons because I help in other areas. But tonight's not the night for doing because I'm trying to get some.
Quick's not here tonight. I'd rather, if I'm gonna bother you guys, only do it once for all of us. So.
Yeah.
You are not bothering us.
No. Asking never is a bother. Ever.
Hey, Fab. Quick was so excited to put that gear on.
Oh, I know. Oh my God. He's like, you see this? I have everything. All the way up to 50.
Yeah, like with me, I love making gear for people. Ask anyone. So.
Yeah, that's what I did for Quick. I made
Same here.
for like 40 all the way up to like 50. 3 sets of leather gear for him.
Yeah, I myself, I like making gear and answering questions. That's the way I normally help.
I've had that stuff sitting in the bank since, God, even before the first expansion pack.
Hey guys, I just got back from
Welcome back.
television.
Roberto!
They found that guy not guilty, the Zimmerman guy.
Cool.
That's Travis.
Good.
And thank you for the breaking news announcement. No further political discussion in main channel, please.
Okay, well, that's all I said. I didn't say anything else.
Yep.
No statements of fact allowed in this channel.
Look, I am about this far, he said, holding up fingers so no one can see, from not being able to talk to my brother and sister-in-law for the rest of our natural lives over this stupid thing.
We like to talk about
I declined
video
to start
games
losing friends because we get into stupid political discussions.
and fart jokes.
Gotcha.
Video games and fart jokes. Two
Paul.
topics.
What?
Very
Paul,
safe
pull
to
your
talk
finger.
about.
Thank you.
So, anybody see Braveheart?
Yes.
1994.
Yeah. I like that part where when they were at Sterling, that was the first major battle, and he comes up over the hill and he looks down across that little...
You're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, he looks at that and he sees this well-prepared, well-geared professional army, and behind him is guys with pitchforks and axes and farm tools. And he's like, "Okay, let's go kick some ass," you know. And you're like, "Okay, I guess you pissed somebody off bad enough, and it don't matter what you got."
That entire movie was about having pissed the guy off bad enough.
Right. I think that was the whole thing. If he hadn't been sold out, they would have gotten their independence.
I saw
So
like the
Escape from
Irishman. He
Alcatraz
goes,
is
you know,
on.
I think the Almighty's looking out for me, but you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, if you ran a computer simulation on that, he would have lost it 10 out of 10 times.
No, because as anyone who's ever played the original Civilization knows, the best unit for sinking a battleship is a phalanx.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to run the chariots up against tanks all the time. Sure. No, but that's the human factor, right? Like I said, you piss somebody off enough, and I don't care if, you know, what they got, pipe wrench or whatever. That's the difference.
How about those islanders that did raw goat skins around themselves, so when they were shot with bullets, the goat skin sealed around the bullets so they didn't bleed out.
Where was
So
that?
they
at?
actually, I forget where it was, but and that enabled them to fight longer. Unless
Yeah,
the shot was instantly fatal, they could keep on fighting.
Kind of like a self-bandage thing, huh?
Yep.
Mind you, your odds of living for the next 3 days after that, not so good.
Oh no, you know, casualties after that, but the battle itself.
I forget which Asian group it was, whether it was Genghis Khan or just who it was, but there was an Asian horseman that had archers. They were mounted archers, and they didn't wear much armor at all. They wore silk, so that when an arrow went into them, the silk folded around the arrow so that they could pull it out.
Talking about the Huns.
That was the Huns.
Yes.
Well, I guess Quaritch, I guess.
I saw on the History Channel they rated the 10 scariest guys from ancient times. And, you know, from 10 to 1, 1 being like, wow, don't screw with this dude ever. And I think
Khan was one of them, wasn't it?
Khan was the top guy because he,
Scary as shit.
yeah, he sent a caravan across the desert over to Iran, and the guy, the Prince of Iran, just slaughtered all the people and kept all the loot. And then he sent another one, you know, okay, you know, not really sure, give the guy another chance. Dude did it again, you know, thinking no army could ever cross that desert. It's just, you know, just impossible. You know, now caravans can because they're on camels and stuff, but not armies, you know, they have to carry all that gear and all that stuff. Well, Khan did, and he got there, and he just pretty much annihilated everything in his sight. And then he took that prince, and he ran him out to the town square. They pushed him down on the ground, and Khan put his foot on the guy's head, and they poured molten silver into his ear.
I'd be afraid of the hoplites. Like, I was confronted by a legion of hoplites, I would probably pee my pants.
Well, here's what Khan did. He killed everybody in the town and all the farmers, except one guy. He said,
So you could tell people.
yeah, he said, you go tell everybody what you saw here. And, you know, nobody's going to screw with us again. And they're like, you're damn right they won't. But then Khan was like, you know what? This was easy. So then he went on his big wave of destruction, and